Hello, today is Sunday, May the 3rd, and it's my little COVID-19 journal thing. It is 11 p.m., so a little bit late tonight. Confirmed cases in the U.S. as of today is 1,157,000. Total number of deaths is at 67,600 as of right now. New York has 316,000 cases, and North Carolina is at 11,700. With what is that in perspective? Well, they say generally the numbers are down today, which is good. I mean, we'll see. Again, it's not an exact science. It's not like all of a sudden if someone gets it, boom, it pops up. These are reported cases. The thing that was kind of in the news, the two things that were kind of really in the news today were the weather's getting nicer. It's May, and so more people are going out to public places like the beach and parks and stuff like that. And it's hard to do a lot of social distancing when you have that many people in an area. So they're seeing how that's going to play out. Since today is Sunday, again, so for my church, they've announced that we're, again, for the month of May, we're still doing church at home, still having our services at home and stuff like that, which we did again today. But a lot of it's a little different for my church because, I mean, we don't have to be at the church to pay our tithing or anything like that. And it's not like, so a lot of churches, they depend on people to come in and make donations while they're there. And so they're hurting. Churches are hurting because their people aren't making donations because they're not going to church because they can't, because they're banned from going to church. Not really banned from going to church as much as banned. They're not banned from worshiping, they're not banned from practicing their religion. It's just a matter of large gatherings, and there's a reason behind it. But there's now like social, media is kind of blowing up with, this is unfair against churches, and it's like, well, it's unfair against a lot of people. This whole, shutting down schools, small businesses, everyone. It's not targeting just churches. So, so we have to, it's like when people are complaining about something, it's like, what's the driving force behind it? There's, if there's something that's bothering them, and it could be, often it's financial, or it's, social, or state of mind, or whatever. So, anyway, I think, for right now we're just kind of playing it cool as far as just staying whatever. Personally, so next week is finals week for my main job. And typically that's when, where I started happening, I got a few emails this weekend. Oh, how come I got this grade? Or wait, how come I got this grade? And I'm like, you have access to the grade book. You can see exactly what you've earned on every single assignment. You can see exactly the feedback on everything you've gotten across the board. And it's a little frustrating, It's like calling up the bank and saying, hey, I went online and I found your phone number so I can call you. What's my balance? I'm like, okay, well, if you have online access, you can look up your balance most of the time. This is not like the system's been down or anything like this. You have access to that information anytime, really. And so for you to call in and they're like, well, I mean, and it's funny when you call in anymore, it's like you can get all the information you really want from the online system. Well, not all of them, because most of the time when I'm having to call one of those places, it's because I couldn't get what I needed online. So I'm tired of hearing that thing. Anyway, I'm just ranting now. But anyway, so nothing major as far as that went today. So my wife will be working more than likely all the rest of the week. We don't know. She knows her schedule Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Her schedule is weird at work. They do it Thursday through Wednesday. That's the way they do it. So she goes up till Wednesday, but with Mother's Day being on Sunday, a week from today, then more than likely she'll be working every day up to then, because Mother's Day is really busy and they're doing a lot of work for that. So we'll miss her, and then we'll see how it goes from there. Anyway, that's it for today, the 3rd of May, 2020.